Okay. Hello? Absolutely wonderful. What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? It is Tuesday. It is about noon. I was up really late last night, so I was trying to get up a little earlier, but it didn't work out that way. A lot of big things coming for the stream in terms of consistency. Starting next Tuesday, moving on from that point, I have initiated a schedule for streaming. 9 to 12, I think. 9 to 1, something like that is the time frame of that. So I'll actually be on a schedule now. I've been making YouTube videos in my days off, trying to figure a bunch of shit out. And yeah, yeah. So the streaming's kind of been put on the back burner. YouTube videos are a lot easier to make in your free time, which sometimes I can be very limited on. So yeah, today I'm gonna be playing dayz. More so than playing dayz, I'm actually trying to find a server. So I would like a good server to play on. Whether that's I probably won't do official. I would like to find a good community server, a good like PvPvE. Um, but sometimes they can be very difficult to find. Um, so yeah. So here, let me hold on real quick. Let me make sure y'all got audio. And you do. Cool. Alright. So, and I just want to point out the fact, alright, I've played dayz on console plenty. This stuff over here, your time survived, players killed, infected killed, distance traveled by foot, best long range hit of a survivor, that's fucking dope. I don't know why that's not on console, and it really needs to be. Okay. So, I go to change server, community. And my whole thing too is, man, like, should I be playing the mouse? Like, I know Chernaris, I know Livonia. I don't own Livonia on PC at the moment. I'm gonna have to get it, but I've played them. I want to do something different. I mean, I don't know what people are really out here fucking playing, you know? So we're gonna try to find out here. Maybe I can get some good advice. And yeah, hopefully that'll work there. Going to do a mic test. All right, wonderful. And let's see if you can hear me now. And you can. Okay. Why the fuck? Okay. That's a whole other thing, guys, is I am fairly new to PCs. I've been trying to set up Sorry about that. I've been trying to set up my my fucking mic because it's got a processor in it. It's not just a microphone. There's a whole program that goes with it, but it like completely takes over all the audio on my PlayStation or on my PC. Um, which isn't necessarily a problem, but it's starting to piss me off, dude. Cause like, I don't know. It shouldn't be this hard to work with. Let me move OBS. Okay. All right, and we're back. Um, let me see. Can you guys hear this? Yes, you can. Okay. Interesting. See, I'm supposed to be able to mute the audio to myself and to you guys so that I can kind of split it. So I can split it between who can hear me between my voice chat, my fucking Discord, like whatever, man. And my wherever I'm streaming to, but all I have is this mute the audience button, which doesn't really seem to do shit because as I'm seeing right now, you can hear me. I don't know. Super fucking annoying, super frustrating, but honestly, who cares? Maybe it's just the way that I have it set up, running into OBS. Maybe I should run it through another channel. That way I can mute that channel instead of directly through to the mic. So that could have a lot to do with it. That could be actually exactly what's wrong with it. So, anyways, moving on. Um, Now I'm gonna sort by ping here. 83 out of 100. And I don't know what map it is. It doesn't say what map it is. Um, I feel like for some of these too, like 100 players is too much. So I whenever I played on Livonia, it was fucking terrible. There was like 80 people on Livonia, which it's a big map, but 80 people making bases and trying to fucking fight and raid your bases constantly and fucking nah, man. It just wasn't the vibe. It really wasn't a vibe. I don't mind players. I actually love the PvP aspect. That's one of the coolest parts of this game to me. Um, I don't really care for that. That's like too much. Like it's a survival game. You're not supposed to see everybody every 2 fucking seconds. There wouldn't be that many survivors. Like, there'd be like a handful of people, maybe like 20, 30 on the server. I think that'd be pretty tight. Unless you got a lot of big like factions or clans going on, 20 or 30 people is pretty legit. In total, a couple groups of 3 or 4 guys running around and they all got their own thing going on. Like that to me is the ideal dayz server, but this is like that's a lot. When I played on Livonia, that was a lot. That was on Blackout is the server name on console here. And I mean it was fun. It was fun, but it was overwhelming the amount of fucking bullshit you would go through. All right. 52 out of 100. That's sure no. This one before it showed me the map names, but maybe I was tripping. Maybe I was tripping. Okay, PvP or PvE with PvP zones. Interesting. Okay. So I don't have the mods. So check it out. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna open up good old handy dandy Steam, and because I closed out the actual. Check this out, y'all. Confirm that. I'm gonna lose video for a second. I mean, you'll still see my beautiful face up there, but that's all you're gonna have for a minute. Um. Okay, let's reopen this. All right. Um. Mods. News. Servers. And those are all super fucking full, so go by ping here. And let me window capture the dayz launcher so everybody can see what I can see, hopefully. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know what the fucking deal is, bro, but my OBS has been acting like a real piece of shit today, man. Like, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. Acting like a real fucking piece of work, my dude. Let me, I guess, just fucking find a server then. We're just gonna go official. We're just gonna go official. If this is gonna be a fucking issue, I'm just gonna go official. This is stupid. This is fucking dumb as hell. I got my mouse tracking on the screen and that's it. That's all I'm getting is my mouse. Even though I'm very obviously using the fucking application, it's just gonna get my mouse. It's fucking stupid. This is my issue with computers, right? So I love the thought of my PC. I built it myself. I also love console because of how easy of an experience it is. Okay, so you don't have this bullshit whenever you're just trying to play a fucking game on your console, right? You just turn it on, it loads up, you fucking click the game you want to play, and then you start fucking shit up. Like that's how it should be. This is I could see why people don't have PCs yet. You know, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but I've figured out quite a bit. I could see why people haven't moved on to PCs. I mean, they're just not as convenient. It's just not as fucking convenient, man. Like like really, like your average person, your average dude working a construction job, age 20 to 30, isn't gonna go to work all day and bust their fucking ass. And then if you're new to PCs, turn on their PC and spend the next fucking 30 to 45 minutes just trying to figure out why it's not working right. There's a lot of troubleshooting and diagnostics that go along with fucking having one. Whereas with a console, you just turn it on. That's it. That's the big fucking catch. Like, you turn it on, it fucking works. That's it. You might blue screen on some games. You might not have the best graphics. It might not be the smoothest, but it's still going to fucking work. All right, let me go over to official. Just hop on some official servers for right now. Cool. Try to find something with some good ping here. All right. Now I see why the running man doesn't show his servers. This is a pain in the ass. He shows it after he starts. It makes sense. Timer prolonged, and position might be altered due to a server change. Interesting. I've never gotten a timer prolonged message, but this is also my very first time loading up and actually playing dayz um on the PC. I mean, so I got on like earlier this week, and I kind of found a few servers that I might want to check out for myself just because they had some apps I wanted to look at. But once again, I was selecting these servers that were really full, and honestly, like looking back at it, I think super full servers are a problem. I think like 50 people or less is good. I think like, any less than 20 and 25, it's gonna be super dead. But I feel like you kind of want a good in between, right? You don't want constant action. If you want that, go play fucking Arma, dude. Like, I don't mind survivals, but you're supposed to be surviving, not fucking having an all out mini war in the apocalypse. That's just not. I don't know. I don't know. I think there's a difference. I think there's a huge, huge difference. Cool. All right. So this 100% is Chinaris. And it spawned me. Where the fuck am I? Ooh, interesting. So on console, if you play with the key and mouse, you get like this little hack where if you just press the M button, instantly get a map. This is a base. This is a rated base. Okay. I don't got shit in here, I'm gonna assume. I got a flare gun. Sick. We're ready for war. That's all we needed. That's all we fucking needed, boys. Also, I want to point out today's stream gonna be super, super fucking short. Like, I'm actually probably gonna end in the next few minutes. This was mostly just to talk about what maps I wanted to play. It was kind of in the hopes that somebody was gonna join, and maybe we could have a talk about what they prefer and what I should partake in. But that's just not how it worked out today, ladies and gents. Just not how it worked out today. Let me swap these out. Take this shit. 22 meg. Probably use that at some point. And there are some houses up here that I'm gonna try. Pelota. Okay. I know where I'm at. Not really sure I'm gonna need that, but I'll grab it. Oops. Actually, you know what? No. I'm not going to need that. Fucking chances of me finding a car are slim to none. So it was a base right here, which that's a terrible spot for a base. I just want to point out, if I spawn right fucking next to your base, literally feet away from the entrance, that's not a good idea. Don't do that. Don't do that. Learn your maps. Learn where they're spawning you on the server. Don't fucking do some dumb shit like that. That is a waste. Strawberry jam. That is not an item. It's on console from what I remember. Now I got something going. Got a goddamn cleaver. Alright, alright. And with this bad boy. I'm at 120 frames. Um And I'm still at 100 frames on high setting. So let me go back here. Video. Yeah, so I'm going to turn it down from extreme and put it back up onto high. Hmm, interesting. So let me do high settings. Cool. Alright, I'm a little cold, a little hungry, still cruising. So we didn't really find shit in here. There is a house with a closed door over here, which is kind of concerning, considering that this place has been looted. Interesting. And we will be ending the stream here very soon, guys. Probably in the next 10 minutes or so. I would really like to. Oh, there's like hints, bro. So you don't get any of this shit. Yeah, you don't get any of this shit on console, bro. Like all those little hints and shit. Not that I've ever noticed. I mean, maybe they're there, but I really like I have not seen it. Haven't seen it. No proof, no evidence of that. See, I don't like that a lot of these doors are closed. That makes me uneasy. A lot of this shit was very obviously looted already. Take that. That'll warm me up a little bit. Alright, I'll take it. And a gun. Alright, what do we got here? A Sporter 22, and I have a magazine for it. Look at that. We're moving on up in the world, boys. We're getting somewhere. Shit. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. I just heard a gunshot. I think it's coming from that way. See, she's aggroed on someone. On something. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see what we got here. I feel like normally by now I would have lost like way more fucking health. Like, or food, I mean. I haven't really done much, but I remember losing that shit a lot faster. I am gonna eat like a bite of this apple or two. Or six. Um let's see what we got here. So there's a little zombie bitch over there. Okay. Okay. Don't remember dayz having weird humming music. Maybe it has. Maybe it always has. I always remembered crippling silence. About all I remember from this game. And I put quite a few hours into it. Interesting. Well, I can't use my hat, guys. I can't press M for map. It kind of sucks. That is a really cool advantage of console, is if you are on a server that allows mouse and key, you have a map no matter where you are. You just click that shit. It's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. I like it. I mean, I use it all the time. So, if I remember correctly, should be coming up on a gas station here very soon. Unless I'm thinking of somewhere else. And that's the below the military right there. Okay, so I know where we're gonna go. Probably not the best idea to be going to a military with no food, but that's what we're doing. That's how we're gonna call it. Let me get over here. Yeah, shit's been ran through, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I found some pants, damaged handguards, so somebody swapped their shit out here recently, and a little bag. Look at that. Sick. And I got some rounds. Dope, I'll take it. Okay. Check it out. I don't care what way you go, Mr. Zombie Man, but I need to get into that fucking tent. Alright? And I fully intend on getting into that fucking tent. This is why. Look at me now. Look at me coming on up in the world. I got fucking 6 bullets. It's looking good. Uh, plus another 4 from the 22, which I don't really count as a weapon. That thing sucks, but whatever. There's an ass ton of zombies around me. So if it goes bad, now's the time. Here's what's gonna happen. So a quick little speed walk out of there, a little walkie walk out. See if we can find anything out on this side. There's a hard hat over there. I see that. Bro, man, these guys, this shit's been looted, but then like not really, like it has, but it hasn't. I really like, I don't know. I feel like all the good shit was taken, like it's some geared people who probably came through here. I'm not taking that shit. Yeah, because there's a lot of like little stuff that I would consider good stuff if you're just shit, bro. To find a fucking pistol and a 22 and a cleaver right at the start, I mean, that's not bad, Food would be nice, but I gotta go to food places for that, obviously, which I have not done. But here I'm over here finding fucking bullets at schools and shit, which is what I need, man. That's where we find them now. It's 2024. That's where this shit happens at. It's like that whole room over there too. Oh, all right. Wonderful. Love that. We'll go upstairs. We can't go upstairs. That's right. We'll go into here. Oh, there's those towers over there. I always try to stay out of the view of those towers, man, because I know, not always, but sometimes people like to just, they'll just fucking hang out up there and snipe the shit out of you. No real reason or rhyme, just because they feel like it, which is cool. Which is cool. Can't be mad at it. Can't hate the game. All right, y'all. I think that's it for me. So I will. Here, we'll do this. All right, so. Next time I run this, hopefully, I'll get at least one person in the chat. Help me find a map, man. Help me find a fucking map. I'm trying to find a good map and a good server to play dayz on for Chinoris. Or sorry, not for Chinoris. To play dayz on. I would like a good map. I want a good map and a good server to play dayz on. Need your guys' help. If you guys have any recommendations, ideas, let me know. I'm not new to dayz, but I am new to dayz on PC. So if you guys could help me with that, that'd be great. Appreciate you guys. Hope everybody has a wonderful Tuesday. I'm sure most people are at work. And yeah, y'all take it easy.